Okay, so last week I'm talking to my husband about his day at work, and he got an email from somebody that he didn't know, and that person wanted a job. So my husband, Justin, says to me, actually, we really need to hire new engineers, but I don't know if I could hire him. And then he said, Ryan, look at this grammar. I don't know if he could write reports. So look, I said, wow, I really need to do a video about this for my people because I don't want this to happen to you. I'm Teacher Ryan, and today we're getting you a job. So let's go. This email is your first impression with the company. You might need to get a sponsored H-1B visa from this job. So you really want this email to shine. First, please find the name of the person you're emailing. Go on the website, search the About tab, look for the people's names, and spell it correctly. You can say, Dear Ryan, comma. Okay, now let's look at my name. If you don't have a picture, you don't know if I'm male or female, okay? This is very true in the United States. People think I'm like, they just don't know. It's okay. My name is not very clear. So if you're not sure if this person is a Mr. or a Mrs. or a Miss, then don't put it. It would actually be better for you to skip it than get it wrong. Now, in email culture for the United States, it's very important for you to get right to the point. Don't talk about the weather. Don't ask, how are you? But if you want a little greeting, you could say, I hope this email finds you well. And that just means like, I hope you're doing good. Okay, next, if somebody has recommended this job to you, and there's a connection, there's a network between you and this company, this is your time to say something like this. Bethy Smith from Johnson & Johnson said I should reach out to you to see if you're hiring. This is what we call networking. But this is only if you know somebody who knows the person you're emailing. But if you don't know anybody, don't worry. It's okay. You can still email. Not a big deal. You could say something like this. I found your company online and I'm interested in joining your team. I'm looking for a job in your area and wanted to know if you're hiring. And then, okay, you're gonna put, I've attached my resume. And do not forget to put your resume in this email. Now, the person that emailed my husband actually made a kind of weird mistake that I'm gonna share with you. So he put the name of the company and then he put INC, which is short for incorporated. And another common one would be LLC, which is a limited liability company. Now, you don't need to use these abbreviations when you use the name of the company in the email. In fact, these will make it kind of feel weird. These abbreviations are usually used in government documents. Also, please capitalize the name of the company. Not capitalizing the name of the company will make you look a little bit lazy, and I don't want that. I want you to look as brilliant as you are. Okay, now is the time to make some sort of connection between your experience and this company. You want to show that you know a little bit about the company you want to work for. So you could say something like this. Cobb Engineering works on highway design projects in Texas. I've worked in New York for 2 years on highway design. I'm wanting to move to Texas to expand my knowledge of highway design and AutoCAD. AutoCAD is just design software that I don't use in my job, but engineers do. Okay, so you've introduced yourself. Maybe you've networked. You've said this company is a place you want to work, and you've connected your experience in the past with what you think this company is looking for. These are all really great. But somehow we have to wrap up this email. We have to find a way to say goodbye, but we don't want to just say bye, right? So honestly, this I have written this in an email, like the situation. I've written this. If you're hiring in the near future, comma, please let me know. If you're fully staffed at this time, comma, I understand, comma, and I hope you will reach out to me if that changes. Now, this is the most open way you can end the email. You can also say that you'll follow up in 2 weeks, or you'll email in 2 weeks, or you'd love to, have a phone call, or you're going to be in the area, okay? But the most open way you can leave it is, if it changes, let me know. My sentence doesn't require any more action for you or the other person that's receiving the email. And then I want you to write thanks or sincerely, comma, enter, put your first and your last name, enter, and then I want you to put your job title, general job title, not the specific one from your old company, but like I would put ESL instructor, right? Or software engineer. Okay, then you're gonna read it like 10 times. You're going to check the grammar. You want it to be really good. And if they call you, I want you to be ready for that call. So I want you to review this video, because in this video, I go over 11 really common ways that Americans link sounds in everyday language. And good luck. I hope you get the job.